Dare I say, the kids are gonna be alright, as a poll finds young people are despairing over US politics. Yo, welcome to the club, gang. Welcome to adulthood, young kings, queens, theys, and thems. Wait until your HOA fee doubles and then they give you a hard time about the color of your fence, your homeowner's insurance goes up 40%, your water bill is 25% higher because you didn't realize you had a leaky toilet for a week, and you have a couple whiskeys on a Friday night and you feel like garbage for 2 days. Yo, look at this. Young voters overwhelmingly believe that almost all politicians are corrupt. Yeah, we've been saying that. Newsflash, you young beanbags, they're all garbage. Some slightly less garbage than others, but mostly garbage. The only way out of this is self-improvement, participation, and smaller government. Maybe stop choosing to have these demons control every aspect of your life. Maybe stop treating them like you're your daddy and they need to save you from any and every ailment and problem and issue. Why do you think America has succeeded for hundreds of years? Is it because daddy put a limit on how old you have to be to use TikTok? Sooner or later, the young people got to realize that we're all in this together, and our individual freedom sums up to our collective freedom. So more freedom for the individual means more freedom for the society. And in a capitalistic free market economy, the person who outputs the most value wins. Soon you'll realize that much of your freedoms are tethered to your ability to economically prosper, your control over your own money and your own destiny. Therefore, the very simplest way to preserve your freedom and your ability for you and your family to prosper is to have a strong economy where you can earn money for your hard-earned labor, for your hard labor and your investment. And unfortunately, a soggy octogenarian demon that wants to steal your capital gains, your inheritance tax, and every other multitude of things while squandering your money overseas building internet access for Kenya, that's a recipe for disaster, friends. So maybe when you're done encouraging the youths to slice and dice their Pen 15 and lop off their bags, maybe we could all agree that maybe the government not so good. Because in the blink of an eye, the next generation will be somersaulting out of a Roblox game with a metaverse headset on and no Pen 15, and they'll be telling you how the possession of a Pen 15 and the possession of bags in the first place is some type of oppressive movement. You might be one of the last generations to have your junk intact, so be thankful for that, and maybe let's, I don't know, team up, I don't know. Now, I am most certainly not advocating for no government at all, but maybe we could all just collectively agree that these serpents have a little bit too much power, and if you give them the ability to, at the very least, limit your ability to speak about it, maybe that's an indication that there's a lot of other much worse things going on. Because your ability to speak about their ill intent, that's the First Amendment. Maybe don't ask them and beg for them to limit it because they made you feel bad or they talked about the country you don't like. And the Second Amendment gives you the ability to protect yourself and, most importantly, protect your family and the kids that you hopefully have one day. So maybe don't listen to some soy-powered featherweight on TikTok that tells you that you need to get rid of all of your self-preservation devices and limit the amount of things that you can say because my feelings are hurt. That would be a good start.